Good evening. This is Susan, and this is Susan's Ramblings. I thought you might be interested in a few of the projects that I've been working on. I work on some of them all the time. I work on them not all the time. I've been working on things for crafts, for our craft activities, and for my classes. So, let's go with this. First of all, this is part quilling, part I don't know what. Anyway, it's supposed to be a field of flowers. I don't know if it works or not. I kind of got carried away. I see these YouTube videos, where they just keep adding, and I keep saying, stop it, don't add anymore. Well, guess what? I did the thing today. I added and added and added some more. Not quite finished. I have to figure out how I can cover up my bottom. I think we're making a bunch of big bows is what I'll be doing. If I can find the colors that. Anyway, that's my field of flowers. So then, my next thing, diamond painting. You know I always loved diamond paint. I don't remember if I showed you this one or not. This is this little teddy bear. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, or how I'm going to frame it. I got some ideas on it. They tell us how to do it. I've watched some videos that tells us how to do it. I put the diamonds on, and then I Mod Podged everything, so my diamonds stay put. Now I got to figure out how to mount them, or how to do that. All right, that's my teddy bear one. Then I'm not too happy with this one. I guess it shows the water lilies. That's what it's supposed to be. That's not the one I grabbed. We had several diamond paintings. Some of them were coming with me. Some were staying with my daughter. And some was going to Needs, a thrift store, because I just didn't like the way they looked. Or I just didn't like the picture of them. This was one that's supposed to go to Needs. And somehow it ended up here. Oh, I don't like it any better now than I did then. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll mount it, I suppose, and then figure out if I can find somebody who wants to take it. Hopefully I'll find somebody who will take it. And the thing I just finished up yesterday that I'm really proud of is this one. Isn't that amazing? All scrap, except for the popcorn. Cardboard, paper sack is my backing. And I crunched and crunched and crunched and crunched it up. And crunched some more. And then instead of taking ink pads like they told us to, I just took a dry brush, brown, black paint. And I went over the wrinkles. And then I Mod Podged it. That's what we ended up with. The flecks you see that looking white, supposed to be gold. It's gold-plated, gold something or other on it. Although they're turning up white here. Anyway, that's what we did. We did the popcorn. And I did 2 rows of popcorn. And then in the middle, I have corrugated cardboard. Then for the stems, we use paper roll-ups. And at the top, I tried to roll them so we'd have kind of a, I don't know what they call it, green spot under it, but that didn't quite work out. We'll have to figure out what we'll do now. But anyway, that's something that's coming up in the next one of the craft things, maybe in a month or so. Next month is going to be the quilling one, and I've got to get those backings together. The flowers are all made already, but I got to get the backing put together. And we're using mostly cardboard, simply because cardboard's available to us. We can disguise it, and it's cheap. You don't have to spend too much money on it. But there is my 3 sunflowers. They're supposed to be sunflowers. They're amazing, aren't they? I love them. And the camera doesn't do justice to the back at all. Got the gold flecks in there. Just doesn't do good to that. See, it all shows up in white. All that white is gold flecks. Yeah, well, so much for that. Anyway, there's my, there it is. I can't get a full picture of this. I don't know why. Look, my arm isn't strong long enough, okay? There we go. Almost full. So there we go. We're going to do that in crafts. Probably within the next month. So you have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.